Good morning and welcome to a realistic day in the life with me at 37 and a half weeks pregnant. Now, I definitely set this camera up so I can get back in the bed to wake up on camera today. But life of a content creator, right? Anywho, so I'm making my bed. I like to make up my bed every morning, or at least I try to. It just feels better when I go to sleep at night to get into a made up bed as opposed to a messy one. So I like to wash my face with La Roche-Posay and hopefully I'm saying that right, and Cetaphil. Now with Cetaphil, I like to use the kind that's creamy and not the gel kind because for some reason the gel kind breaks my skin out. It's just stronger and I have really sensitive skin. Then I take a damp, warm washcloth and just wipe all that excess oil or whatever off of my face. I like to use the La Roche-Posay lotion, or I like to use a Eucerin. They both moisturize my skin very well. So this right here is okra water, and I must warn my pregnant girlies that this is not for the weak, okay? So basically cut and clean okra and soak it in water for 24 hours, and then it has this type of consistency. It's super slimy, super thick, and super fucking disgusting. But they say it's supposed to help lubricate your vagina, so when you have the baby slides right out. Now, I can't really confirm or deny that, but now that I've had my baby, I had minimal tearing. So I'm thinking it did help. Then I would drink raspberry leaf tea afterwards. I would drink it cold in the day and then hot at night. So I make myself some frozen waffles, just throw it in our toaster broke, which is crazy. But I just put it in the oven and broil them. And honestly, it's the same thing as having a toaster. So this is my breakfast. I had some waffles and I had a few dates. I take my prenatal and definitely stay hydrated. Gotta say my prayers before I eat. And I feel like it had that like frozen taste on the waffles, which I hate. But anyway.
You guys, whew, it has been a journey. Let's just say that. I am 37 and a half weeks. I found out I was pregnant January 8th of this year. And when I was doing my show, Bat Out of Hell, I was pregnant and didn't even know. So when I actually found out, I was actually almost or about 2 months pregnant. And I'm gonna give birth any day to our daughter. I'm having a daughter, you guys. It's just mind-blowing. And it took me forever to figure out if I'm gonna vlog, if I'm gonna let people into this side of my life. Because I'm just a very private person. So as I'm recording this video, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. So basically the story is we were in Vegas for a year. And then when I found out I was pregnant, we decided to move to Atlanta. So we moved to Atlanta. Well, first of all, I'm from Atlanta and my family's here. My mom, my dad, my siblings, brother, sister, friends. So I definitely didn't want to give birth in Vegas, in a city that I know a few people, but like I would be like lonely. No. So I was like, let's up and go. We weren't like 100% in love with Vegas anyway. We just came to Atlanta. And I just feel so good to be back home. I haven't lived in Atlanta for 8 years. It feels great. I was performing all the way up until I was 6 months pregnant. So when Bat Out of Hell finished, I was doing Fantasy at the Luxor. Amazing show, please go see it. And I was like 5 months pregnant. Mind you, it's a topless, sexy, you know, striptease show. I wasn't topless, but I definitely had to dress sexy and revealing. And then my stomach was bulging. I was still kind of small to be 5 months. And it was in that in-between fupa. Is it giving fupa or is it giving pregnancy? It's so crazy because after the show, we go out to the hallway and sign autographs, and a couple of like older women were telling me congratulations. And I'm like, ah, thank you. And I was like, that's my last show, because I could like barely fit the costume. I was just getting bigger, you know. I was still like small. But then I was doing Vegas the show at Planet Hollywood, another amazing show, so much fun. I love the cast as well. I was doing that up until I was 6 months pregnant, but when I would come home from work, I'd be so tired, and I was gonna keep pushing forward, because honestly, sometimes I would wake up and forget I was pregnant, because I'm like, I feel great, like, you know, but then I started to get really tired. I was like, I can't anymore. And then we moved to Atlanta. So to be performing and singing and moving and whatever all the way up to 6 months pregnant, I'm impressed with myself. But I just want everyone to know that like you need to listen to your body, and I was kind of ignoring my body for as long as I could. But then I was like, child, let me sit my ass down because it's too much. Yeah, that's that. So now we're in Atlanta. And I just started to sit down again, because even going to the store, I would go to the store, I would drive up to Alpharetta, go see my mom, I would go here, and I just could not fucking sit down. So I'm finally sitting down at literally 3 weeks left of my pregnancy. And to be honest, sometimes I get bored, like I don't like to not do anything. I definitely am taking this time to write and record. I put out my song, Match Made. I've been working on it for a long time, and I just finally found the right time to put it out, which Kyle Coleman, oh my god, he's so amazing, did my artwork for. I'm gonna actually post a vlog of like a bit of behind the scenes of our photo shoot we did for the cover art. And he executed it so well, everything I had in my mind, he just brought it to life, and I love it. Another crazy thing is I woke up the other few days ago, sore throat. I mean, probably the worst sore throat I have ever had in my life. She's moving, hold on. Woo. Probably the worst sore throat I have ever experienced. I could not swallow, I could not do anything. Then I had body aches, and then I had like a low-grade fever. So now I'm just coughing up phlegm, and as you can hear, I'm very congested. I couldn't smell anything for like 2 days. But I was tested negative for COVID, negative for the flu, and negative for strep. So I'm like, what is it giving? I am here, blessed and highly favored. God does not play about me. Just super excited and super happy, and just trying to find my vibe in motherhood, because it's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have a baby, but yeah, you're gonna have a baby, and then you're gonna be a mom like for the rest of your life. Today I'm going to be doing some self-care stuff. I'm gonna clean. You guys, I've been nesting for literally 2 months. I don't even know, like I'm trying to like find what nesting means to me, but I clean one room and I'm tired, and I go in my room and I go and watch Law & Order. Speaking of, that's my favorite show. Love it. I didn't even finish my hospital bag, y'all. And I'm like, we didn't even get her a bassinet. We don't have a stroller or a car seat. So I'm just trying to, number one, before she's born, I'm praying that this cold is gone, that I can smell, that we get everything we need and the place is clean. So like when our water breaks, I don't have to be trying to bleach the toilet and, you know, whatever. So today I'm gonna run to Target. I know I just talked about I need to sit my ass down, but I need to go to Target because we need some more detergent. I've been doing my okra water. Obviously, I've been doing this raspberry leaf tea business. It's so crazy. I made this and put no sugar in it because I couldn't smell anything, and now that I can kind of taste, it tastes like shit. Only because it has no sugar in it. It's just very bland. I have bought primrose oil. I don't know if I'm gonna try that, because when I was in my childbirth class, they were like, be careful with herbal stuff because it thins your blood. But then my OB was like, it's not gonna thin your blood. So then I'm hearing people take it orally and then putting it up there with JJ. I won't put none up your child. Mind-boggling, a human is coming out of it. So I've been doing my 6 dates a day, my raspberry leaf tea and okra water. And I just started. I'm only on my third day. So I don't know. I'm just trying everything. And I hate when I look stuff up and everyone's like, it works, and then you find a doctor that says there's no scientific evidence. Okay, just shut up. Let me believe what I believe. So yeah, today, Target, cleaning, laundry. My brother is actually gonna come over and finish setting my studio up. And you guys, that is my therapy. Like, I love to just be in my zone writing. Oh, and everybody wants to know my belly. I don't have stretch marks on my belly. God is looking out. I actually did get one right here, but I'm not gonna be picky. Vaseline, y'all. Cocoa butter, oil, coconut oil, whatever. I personally been using Vaseline and cocoa butter, the stick kind. But my aunt Sandy, shout out to Aunt Sandy, makes whipped shea butter. And I put that on my stomach. First I was doing it every night, but then I'm starting to do it twice a day ever since I found that stretch mark on my hip. Cause please, I already got enough on the size of my ass. So that's what's been giving my belly this glow. Yeah, so I'm about to go run to Target, get a few things, get some more okra, and I will be back, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
So these are overalls that my mom actually wore when she was pregnant with me. So obviously I stole them and I'm wearing them now. It's just such a nice full circle moment. This is also a dress that she had when she was pregnant. Let me tell you something, the 90s had the best style. So I'm in Target. Yes, I utilize using these carts that I drive around in, because why would I walk my big behind up and down these aisles, child? So now I'm back home just doing a little laundry. I just love the smell of fresh laundry, especially when I wash my whites. I love the smell of bleach. I don't know, that may be a little weird, but I just like the smell of cleanliness.
Okay, so I did buy some more raspberry leaf tea. So I think because they say 3 cups a day, I think I'm gonna do cold raspberry leaf tea and mix it with lemonade in the daytime. And then at night, I'm gonna do hot when I'm ready to go to sleep. I think that's the method I'm gonna start doing. And then we have no snacks. I think the only snacks I have in there are Cheez-Its, and I've been trying to cut back on the sugar. But honestly, I'm having sugar cravings. So I went to Target and bought these Stroop waffles things. I don't know. I hope they're good because my smell is finally coming back. But I love these wasabi peas.
Y'all, don't eat these wasabi peas. I read the label on it and it said that they actually are not good while you're pregnant or something along the lines of that. I highly recommend not eating wasabi peas while you're pregnant.
And then I bought Pocky. These always remind me of when I used to live in Japan. And they're just good. I'm gonna take a little break from recording and just actually live life. And I'm just gonna go fold some clothes, watch some YouTube, and just chill. So I'm gonna do that and chill for a little bit, and I will see you guys later in the vlog. So we're gonna do our nails now. I think I'm just gonna do my feet today, and I might do my nails closer to when I think the baby's coming. So I got all of this on Amazon, and I guess I will link that down below where I got my gel nail kit. And then I use this light, but I got the top, the D&D top and base coat separately because this is what my nail lady in Santa Monica used to use. Let's do red today. Let's see how it turns out. Get on the vlog.
Hey, family.
How's your day been?
Pretty good.
So, as you guys can see, that deep squat did something to these hips. Just really is painful. Bentley wants to say hi. Hi, Papas. So, I'm going to paint today. My sister got me these like acrylic paints, and I've actually made some stuff before. So, I got my little easel, feeling creative today. So this is what we have so far. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I just wanted to use a lot of different colors. Good morning. So today it is like 8:42 in the morning. This morning I'm going with my dad to do an interview for MTV. They're interviewing him about working with New Edition. I'm not gonna bring my camera though, but I'll probably just record on my phone, so hopefully the quality doesn't mess up. This is the fit for today, which I wore at my baby shower. But I'm gonna do these with some sneakers and call it a day.